Hi, my name is Donatas Jonikas. I'm the author of Startup Evolution Curve, the book that became one of top 5 best-selling books on Amazon in startup category. Actually, even California State University used my book as the course book for MBA students teaching them new subject, technology and startups. Well, I'm in the startup industry and I help SaaS and platform founders get their first customers before writing a single line of code. I worked with NJ Media now for about 3 or 4 months, something about that, and I'm really happy about their services. You know, there's always some positive, negative things, but what I have to tell you, results don't lie. And when I did Facebook ads on my own, I managed to get leads for about 15 to 20 euros per lead. That, the lead cost, 15 to 20 euros. Then I hired 3 different digital media agencies, and none of them actually made the result better than I did on my own. I don't want to be a jack of all trades, and I was looking not how to do my Facebook ads, how to generate leads, but who could help me doing that, who could do that for me. And well, I tested 3 different agencies, and kind of like the most exceptional result was that one of these agencies generated me leads for 150 euros per lead. That's crazy. But when I started working with NJ Media, I saw that their approach is totally different. It's not about like to brag and to promote them. This is my true, sincere testimonial. And the result was that over the time, well, we are working about like 3 months plus something, we managed to get our leads at about 9 euros, 9 to 10 euros. So actually now I'm getting better results than I did on my own a while ago, and none of other agencies managed to provide me better cost of acquiring leads. And when we started working with NJ Media, we discussed with their team what is my goal. Well, we need to generate specific number of leads, get specific number of sales calls, and eventually close specific number of customers at specific price point. So that's clear for us to work on it. And if you're looking for someone who could help you actually nail your numbers and help you to proceed with achieving these numbers, NJ Media is really good fit. And gosh, I'm in marketing for 20 years, and there are a bunch of marketing agencies, digital agencies out there that will try to sell you the idea, hey, you need to get brand visibility, some exposure, blah, blah, blah stuff. That's bullshit, sorry. And when we sit down with NJ Media team, with Thomas and with other guys, we actually did our numbers, and I said, hey, if I could get qualified call with the prospect, to up to 50 euros per call. It means like my qualified lead, the person who gets on the call with me, and when I have a chance to sell my service, if I could get down that cost to 50 euros, that would be a good result for me. With NJ Media, I checked that last month, our cost was 34 euros. 34. It's even better than I expected. Yeah, the overall goal we still haven't achieved within 3 months, but we are on the track to getting it. And I have no doubt that we will achieve that result with NJ Media help. What I liked most was obviously that kind of approach, that it's not a big marketing agency, that you are like unimportant. Our team is very small, and our marketing budget is not huge, and other media agencies, your budget is tiny, and they treat you like kind of like polite, but you feel that cold relationship. With NJ Media, frankly saying, I felt that kind of like client-friend relationship. That was cool. That was good. That was not the approach that, hey, pay me money, I give you some stuff, some services. No, this was like a friendly relationship. I like that really much. The next thing, what I appreciate about working with NJ Media is their group coaching calls. Again, I was not looking for how to do that. I was looking who could do that, but I got really valuable insights from these calls, and especially from talking with Nick and Raibis. The main idea is that you will get this much benefit, this much value, depending on what kind of questions you will bring to these calls. If you just want, just to sit and watch it as the TV, or if you want someone else just to do that like a snap and to bring all that stuff, on your table, this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen neither with NJ Media, neither with any other agency. I haven't met such agency before. If you meet such agency that will do that everything for you without any of your effort, let me know. I would be glad to talk with that agency. But let's be realistic in this world. If you go to these group coaching calls and you will ask the right questions, you will get additional insights. These guys, Nix and Kristaps and other team members, they are crushing it. They do what they do and they know how to do that. They know how to do offer creation, how to launch Facebook ads, how to craft your funnel messaging, and how to do actual sales, how to overcome customer objections, how to make your offer a no-brainer, and so on and so forth. I'm a marketer for more than 20 years, but I also found tremendous value from these coaching calls. I was not expecting that. That was a bonus for me, and that's totally cool. Another one thing, I was not expecting that, but we had to push our boundaries, and that was a good thing. Our team is very small, and we had to try new stuff. We had to do some new approach. We were like a little bit resistant to that, but after having these discussions during coaching calls, I said, okay, let's give it a try. We did it, and we saw better results. Well, our results aren't perfect yet, but our customer acquisition costs were decreased, significantly. That's true. That's true result, and I give credits to NJ Media for that. Yeah. So if you're looking for an agency who will run ads for you and who will do everything for you, NJ Media is not a good fit because, well, you will have to work with your business. It ain't gonna happen on autopilot, but NJ Media are these guys that will help you to run your business. And what is very interesting about their approach, that they help you to build your business from the inside. It's not like that, hey, you pay the amount of money and somebody provides you service, and when the contract is finished, you are left, like alone without any kind of like a support. Nope. With NJ Media, you get the knowledge, you change your mindset, you change your business. And when the contract is finished, we are still working with it. I am sure, I'm 100% sure that I will be a different person and my business will be different compared to what it was before start working with NJ Media. That's cool. That's it. Any kind of, any relationship, any service could be improved, and NJ Media also could improve something, and they are improving that stuff. And by the way, I already recommended NJ Media to a couple of other coaches, and I guess one of them already signed up for working with NJ Media. So I'm not this guy who simply records testimonials when someone else asks. Okay, here I'm not to brag, but I'm ranked as one of the world's top 30 startup gurus for 2022. And when someone asks me for a testimonial, I get, these requests very often, but I don't do that. The fact that I'm recording this testimonial for NJ Media already means a lot. It means that I'm happy with their service, I trust in what they do, and I like how they create value for customers. I don't know how their offer will change in the future. I don't know how their team structure will change in the future, but I enjoyed the experience working with them, and we actually got really great results. We are still working on our main goal to achieve it, but we are on the way to achieve that goal, and I'm confident we will get it.